Okay, this dream is actually not an angel dream. The angel dreams are the dreams in which I feel like I was called to help somebody overcome a predator or somebody that needed some help in a very crucial moment in time. This dream is a dimensional dream. The next few dreams in this series of the playlist are going to be dimensional dreams. The theme is a little different. It's me in the dream experiencing something as if I'm just a person, but I'm doing stuff I know I would not be doing in this reality. It totally is not of the reality that I'm living, as a human being right now, day to day. So I call it a dimensional dream because it's not here. It's a different reality, different dimension. But this one is titled The Murder Cleanup. Now, the funny thing about this dream is it was a neighborhood that looked really, really nice, quiet, pretty. I was a child in this dream, maybe about 7, 8 years old. I had a big family. We all lived in this apartment. And funny thing is, my family in the dream was a combination of my current family and my husband's family. But some of the relatives in my husband's family now were actual blood relatives of me in the dream. And so I kind of I kind of believe that this represents the idea of a collective, right? In starseed language, or not by earth angel language, our collective are a group of souls that travel together, whether it be life to life, dimension to dimension. We travel together because we work well. It's almost like basically how you have a team that plays on different. The team travels. You guys work together and achieve common goals no matter where it is you play. You play at home, you play away. It's the same concept. The collective is just a team of souls that are accomplishing their common goals together in different dimensions and different lifetimes and timelines. And so we were all playing, and somebody apparently was just deciding that they were going to shoot some rounds off in the neighborhood. Gang violence, I think it was. And what ultimately ended up happening was there's a dead body in the street. Now, the irony in this dream was, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the neighborhood looks so beautiful. But this murder just happened, and everybody was accustomed to this. Nobody was really surprised. The standard get down, we hear gunshots, and, that's it. We look outside, we see the dead body laying in the street, blood, all of that, carnage, crazy. You would think it was crazy. In this reality, it would have been crazy. You would have heard screaming, people would have been running, you would have heard police sirens, and everybody would have been hysterical. That's how it would have happened here. But in my dream, it was almost like, another one goes down. Wow. And nobody was really hysterical. It was just, everybody was almost like robotic, like, And it was almost like this siren went off, and this big truck, it looked like a combination of a Hummer and a street sweeper. All of those New Yorkers and big city dwellers know what a street sweeper is. Big old machine looking truck that sweeps the street of debris with this big rotating broom that comes out of the bottom of the truck. And so it looked like that. And what it did was it went over this body, it sucked it up, it cleaned up all the blood. And all of this happened in the matter of, like, I don't know, 5 minutes after the murder has occurred. So apparently this was some sort of zoned area where these machines are close by, and some alarm is sound when somebody gets shot, and they come drive these machines in, pick up the body, clean up the blood, and leave. And so when the machine leaves, everybody's free to go back outside. We play like nothing was happening. And that's exactly what happened in this dream. It was so bizarre. Like, we were kids. We were like playing hide and seek in the house. And then after all of that, we just was like, okay, let's finish the game. Who's it? It was just so crazy. And I woke up and I'm just like, okay. I've never seen this machine before. It's never been in any movie that I've seen. And the realities of how this guy just laid out in the street and nobody really cared. It was almost like we were robotic. It was very, very creepy. And so I call this a dimensional dream because that's not how this would have gone down in this reality. We would have totally handled it differently. But in this dream, like I said, it was a whole nother reality. This was one of the dreams that helped me to understand, or maybe help me to believe, that not only can my soul travel to other people here on earth to perhaps help them in dire times, but I can also experience dimensional life. I can go back or forward or whatever. Time is an illusion created in where we live now, but back, forward, up, down, whatever. I'm coming out of this reality and experiencing a different one. And I'm remembering it in my consciousness. And so it's quite intriguing to me because it's all real when I'm dreaming. And when I wake up and I recall, it helps to bring piece by piece knowledge and awareness of my soul's experience in other places. And I'm excited to know that the pieces are coming together because I've never felt normal here. I've never felt sane here. Always so different, even when I didn't want to be. And so just having these dreams helps me to feel like, wow, okay, so the bits and pieces of other parts of who I am are coming together. And it makes me feel more at home for understanding that I'm not supposed to fit in. I'm not supposed to be like everybody else. I have other things to do. And my soul traveling and my soul experiencing these other dimensions and my consciousness remembering it helps me to feel more whole, helps me to understand who I am. So, once again, you decide for yourself. Delusional bipolar dreams or spiritual awakening. See you soon. Bye.